Pop music, it's everywhere. From the streets of Seoul to the clubs of Miami, it has a global appeal that is undeniable. Today, it's a harmonious melody of diverse cultures, a symphony of sounds from all corners of the world. Whether it's the rhythmic beats of Latin pop, the energetic performances of K-pop, or the soulful tunes of American pop, it truly speaks a global language. But how did we get here? What's the story behind the pop music we love today? Rewind to the 1950s, the birth of rock and roll. This era saw the emergence of pop music as a global phenomenon. At the heart of it all were iconic figures like Elvis Presley and Chuck Berry, whose electrifying performances set the world ablaze. The music they created was a fusion, a harmonious blend of blues, jazz, and country. A new sound that resonated with the youth and transcended cultural boundaries. Thus, the stage was set for a revolution in music. From Beatlemania in the 60s to the MTV era in the 80s, pop music was on a roller coaster ride. The swinging 60s brought us the mop-topped Beatles, who not only caused mass hysteria, but also revolutionized pop music with their innovative songwriting and production techniques. As the decade progressed, pop music mirrored cultural shifts, riding the wave of a burgeoning youth culture. The 70s, however, were a buffet of diverse flavors. Disco balls spun to the rhythm of ABBA and Bee Gees, while the early stages of electronic music began to buzz. Motown grooved its way into the pop scene, and television became a powerful tool in popularizing music, making it more accessible than ever before. Then came the 80s, the era of MTV and visual storytelling in music. Pop blended with new wave, rock, and electronic music, creating a vibrant tapestry of sound. Artists like Michael Jackson and Madonna danced their way into our hearts, revolutionizing music with their unique styles and unbridled creativity. As we moved into the 90s, pop music blossomed into a myriad of subgenres. This was the era of hip-hop, R&B, and alternative rock. Boy bands and girl groups ruled the airwaves, while the grunge movement added a raw edge to the pop landscape. The world was shrinking, and pop music was turning into a global phenomenon. The dawn of the new millennium heralded the digital revolution. The internet, social media, and reality TV reshaped the music industry. New genres like electronic dance music burst onto the scene, while folk pop made a charming comeback. Artists like Beyoncé and Lady Gaga blended music with digital media, harnessing the power of the internet to connect with fans across the globe. And just when we thought pop music couldn't get any more exciting, the 2010s happened. But we'll save that exhilarating chapter for the next scene. Stay tuned, because the evolution of pop music is a never-ending journey, and we've got plenty more to explore. The 2010s saw the explosion of streaming services and the rise of K-pop and Latin pop. The digital era ushered in a new way of consuming music. Streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music became the new record stores, offering an ever-growing library of songs at our fingertips. This shift changed the game, making music more accessible and diversified than ever before. Simultaneously, pop music took a global turn. The infectious beats of K-pop, led by groups like BTS, and the rhythmic allure of Latin pop, with artists like Bad Bunny, began to resonate on a global scale. These genres broke language barriers, proving that music is a universal language. Moreover, the blurring of genre lines became more evident. Artists began experimenting, mixing and matching different styles. And thanks to technology, the rise of bedroom producers meant that anyone with a laptop and a dream could make music. So, what's next for pop music? As we look to the future, one thing is clear: pop music will continue to evolve. The past has shown us that pop music is like a chameleon, constantly changing, adapting, and reflecting the times. It's a fascinating blend of cultures, styles, and technology, always on the move, always pushing boundaries. With technology advancing at breakneck speed, we can expect even more innovation. Virtual reality concerts, AI songwriting, and immersive music experiences could become the norm. And as our world becomes more interconnected, the fusion of different musical styles and cultures will only intensify. K-pop meets reggae, Latin pop fusing with EDM. The possibilities are endless. As we move forward, we can anticipate that pop music will continue to serve as a platform for self-expression, social commentary, and a reflection of our collective human experience. In the end, pop music is a symphony of diverse voices, all harmonizing together in the universal language of melody and rhythm, and that symphony is only getting richer.